Yeah, showed up on the injury report on Friday. 3rd and 10. Cowboys bring 4. Jones up the middle, thrown down by Micah Parsons.
For an offensive line, and they're playing together for the first time, and they know the history, and they didn't get them blocked well the last time, and there he goes again, and ugh.
Season at night, it's Friday Night Lights all over again.
Yeah, 2 nights later on Sunday night, Stephon chance to come earlier on and greet his brother before the game got started, and not much.
Bounce.
He gets off the ball as fast as anyone.
There he gets him. It is Parsons who decks him back at the 21.
Watch this. They line all these guys up so that way they account for all the guys on the offensive line, and now you'd have to pass that off and communicate on the road.
Major at Eastern Illinois in metrics and standards, you should know. Here's 2nd and 10. And the Cowboys back him up for a loss of 2.
Through demonstrated ability to yourself, you can gain that.
Here's Dalvin Cook, who's done very little so far. Parsons is waiting for him, and he knocks him down for a loss of a couple.
Quickly on the edge, then goes and then rips the ball out. And whether they blew the whistle and said he was down, they're both just going out and doing the same stuff that workouts are running into, and now he's lined up on the outside.
18 plus 18. Oh, look at that pressure. And it's Parsons.
They're trying to throw a ball and fit it and do everything perfect. It's like, let's block him up and run 2-man routes.
Here comes Parsons. Parsons gets to him back at the 48.
So the ball should never be sacked. Throw it in the dirt, right at the ground, right there. Throw it down. Throw it again.
Force him to retrace and run back the other way.
Run it away from him here. This time it's blown up. Connor able to fight back to the line of scrimmage, and it's Parsons to finish him off.
Snap to draw him off sides.
They've, for the most part, stayed out of 3rd and very long like this. They're going to just run a draw, conservative play, not give Parsons and the Cowboys a chance to go crazy with the pressure coming. There's Parsons, his first stamp on this game.
Well, a lot of stuff going on that side. Sam Williams is there. It looked like he kind of occupied.
No sacks by the defense at all. They've handled him. No sacks at San Francisco either, and here it is. Right on cue, Parsons. His first, the Cowboys' first, and what a time for it. All night, they've affected Herbert, but they hadn't gotten home, and when they needed a play, it was the front that made it
ideal
happen.
in passing situations.
Like this one, and Stafford is sacked. There it is, that pass rush, and it's Micah Parsons. Four-man rush. Stafford still in trouble. Pressure, drop, ball is out. Dallas has it if it's a fumble. And they're saying that it is. Micah Parsons knocked it out.
For the first time in the last couple years, it's at least a conversation of whether or not it's 1A and 1B.
No question. Here's Henderson, and he just gets bumped in the backfield. DeMarcus Lawrence, and then Parsons finishes him off. Fake to him here. Time for Hurts. Now can't find anyone, and he's swallowed up whole. He had time initially, but the... Fake the blitz. Hurts in trouble again, and Micah Parsons is going to wrap him up for a big sack. 10th play of this drive right here on 3rd and 6. Play clock winding down. Pressure right up the middle. Young in trouble, and Micah Parsons gets him down. Answers offense against a team that gets the most pressures in the league. Showing all blitz here. They come with it. Young in trouble, and he's sacked again. It's Micah Parsons, number 2. Young in trouble, and he is sacked. It's Parsons again.
Trouble here. Parsons and others. Dante Fowler. Well, they blew up that play in a hurry, Tony.
It's off of Fowler right here, who's on this side, and he plays it perfectly. You run at the quarterback and the running back, and it was too slow.
Years to go. 1st and 10. Oh, my goodness, that is tough. What a double whammy.
Because he never sold it by putting the arms up.
6'4" over the 5'11" Bland. Nothing happening here. On this run by Charbonnet, stopped.
2nd and 11 for the Eagles, trailing by 14. Hurts, Parsons pressure. Parsons with the sack. Micah Parsons took on 2 and got there.
flu-like symptoms, who cares? He's just going to come ripping off the edge. A guy with that kind of speed and one of the most athletic tackles trying to hang on. He does, but it doesn't matter when you see Micah Parsons with that kind of head.
Flip to Mostert again. Tries to get to the edge and gets slammed down to the ground. DeMarcus Lawrence was there with Wilson as well. Four-man rush. Tagovailoa in some trouble. There is the first sack of the day for the Cowboys.
They can certainly do some good things.
Here's Montgomery again. Ran into an offensive lineman.
Williams scores.
Already the fourth tackle of the game for Jordan Lewis. 2nd and 4. Gibbs, Parsons. Seven to go, third quarter. Pressure by Clark, and there's Parsons. They come together. They pull out everything and anything in the playbook. Here is Brian Robinson. Breaks a tackle, but then Micah Parsons wraps him up for no gain.
They're in the NFC East.
3rd and 2. Robinson. And he puts his shoulder down, and he's not going to get there. Another fourth. Now, flushed out on the run. Now going to try to take it in. He's close, but no cigar.
That they could all be behind. But at the end of the day, this is a results-oriented business. And Ron Rivera knows what he's signed up for. He knows the results of the past couple years. And all reports are that it's coming to an end.
And so's this drive. How goes
back
down
to the playoffs as well, like we talked about with Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, so true. Not a lot of guys would just be patient. I mean, he didn't catch many balls the first 6 weeks of the season. Change now. Here's McLaurin, who's always catching balls no matter who the quarterback is. And not much there. Keep up with him there. That was well done. 2nd down. Here's Aaron Jones again. And this time he finds tough sledding. Maybe a yard, and that's going to be about it.
Sharper than target sleeps when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick running up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that I wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget counting sheep. I wanna count these cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on the